guess we might as well tackle it. Hello everyone, it's me, OneGamer54, back in another video. And we're gonna be doing a review on Megamind versus the Doom Syndicate. How riveting. So before we tackle Megamind versus the Doom Syndicate and how I will destroy it, we need to talk about the original Megamind. You see, Megamind is a 2010 American anime superhero comedy by DreamWorks. The story goes as followed. Both Megamind and Metro Man are aliens, both of them are, who were sent to Earth as infants before their planet was sucked in by a black hole. So, if you really think about it, somewhat Megamind is like Superman, or I guess this is essentially Lex Luthor, but with Superman's origin. That doesn't make sense, but we're just gonna go with it. They both land in Metro City, but while Metro Man gets to live in a mansion, which most surely means that he's getting raised to be a fine superhero, Megamind, however, his pod landed into prison. And basically, he was born in prison. He was born in it, molded by it. So I guess you could say he's also Bane. They both grow up, and they basically become the Lex Luthor and the Superman of this on Metro City. Cause why not? On the grand opening of the new Metro Man Museum, Megamind escaped prison, kidnaps news reporter Roxanne Ritchie, who's essentially the Lois Lane of this verse. But yeah, Megamind essentially thought he scored the big one. He escaped prison, captured Roxanne Ritchie, basically tricked Metro Man to abandon observatory to rescue her, and he fought the boom. He finally won. He turned Megamind into a pack. And he takes over the city. Good for him. He beat his villain. However, Megamind eventually becomes depressed and purposeless, with no hero to fight. So, Megamind decided to make his own hero. To basically get Megamind 2.0. So Megamind decided to give the powers to Hal Stewart, who is essentially the cameraman who has a crush on Roxanne Ritchie. And later down the movie, we realize that, Hal Stewart is not the best person to give powers to. So, Megamind, surprisingly enough, became his own hero. He became a hero. He stopped Hal Stewart, who basically got the name Titan. And boom, Megamind is hero. He gets the girl. Voila. Honestly, I love Megamind as a kid, and I still love it to this day. I always watch Megamind, whenever there's a chance to. But to me, it's like, I don't think Megamind really needs a sequel. But I don't think Megamind needed a sequel. Case closed. What else is there? I guess if you want to bring in a Sinister Six for Megamind to fight, I guess. But other than that, Megamind was done. Then there was a video game. I played that. I thought it was enjoyable. So imagine my surprise when we realized that there is a Megamind sequel and a TV show. And there was trailers of it. And I got to watch Doom Syndicate twice, actually. One for myself and one for watching with my brother. And those were hours I'm never gonna get those are hours I'm never getting back. So, what's the Doom Syndicate? Well, I don't know, man. I'm gonna just say it like this. This was pain. This is essentially a movie that exists. So, what's the plot on this one? Well, you know the 2010 movie I just went over? Yeah. Um, this movie takes place 2 days after the ending. Yes, 2 days. Surprisingly. Not sure what time worked in the original Megamind, but 2 days essentially. So Megamind is now taking his job seriously when it comes to heroing, because apparently supervillains that flew under Metro Man's radar decided to come out the surface. They all thought that now that Metro Man's gone and it's just Megamind to deal with, it's an easy lick. Metro City is now an easy lick for them. I mean, Megamind don't got hands. We can take over the city. So the first people we have to dealt with was the Fish Gang. Ironically enough, with fish puns too. Amazing. Megamind defeats them with the help of Minion. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention. We can't call Minion Minion no more. Yeah, they have to censor his name. So now Megamind had to call Minion Chum. No, I am not kidding with you. Minion's new name from now on to the heat death of the universe is now Chum. Cause la dee da, I guess. Uh, Megamind won the keys to the city. The mayor was there. Um, Roxanne Ritchie was there too, to be honest. Roxanne Ritchie is there. And she wants more in life. Which, can't blame her. And oh yeah, she also has a new cameraman. I mean, well, the cameraman it's not important, but it's, just want to call out that, yeah, they got a new cameraman ever since House Stewart is now thrown to prison. Because he wanted to go a little Titan a bit. But yeah. And oh yeah, there's this new girl on the block. New girl. What do I think about her? Annoying, to be honest. She's a bit annoying. Apparently, she is the president of the Megamind fan club, and she wants Megamind to take her in to teach her, how to be a crime fighter like him. So, and she pops out of nowhere, too. She pops out of nowhere, so already she's a bit annoying, but, sure, let's add in a new sidekick. Because, I mean, yeah, Minion left. No, really, Minion left. Minion got, or I guess Chum got tired of being, just a minion. Chum wants to upgrade. He wants to become a sidekick. But I guess Megamind just views him as minion. That's the whole traditional. That's their whole gimmick. He's the mastermind and he's the minion. But Chum wants more in life. He wants to be a sidekick. So they went their separate ways. Even though they did that in the first movie. But they're now separating their ways again. Okay. Yay. Oh, God. Okay, so let's get to the villain, shall we? Before I'm boring everyone. What do I think about the Doom Syndicate? I'll tell you like this. I'll tell you like this right now. Blaine, 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 and Bon Voyage from The Incredibles. So apparently the Doom Syndicate were in jail this whole time, and they broke out after hearing word that Megamind got the keys to the city. And apparently the Doom Syndicate think that Megamind took over the city and went to pay their old friend a visit. And when they met Megamind, well, they all basically think that, yay, their leader took over the city. Yes, you heard me right, leader. Because apparently, in the lore of this, Megamind was actually a founding member of the Doom Syndicate. Yes, Megamind was in a group. He runs with these guys. He run with them. But Megamind thought to himself that, you know what? I run better. I run better at a solo gig. So the Doom Syndicate basically were spent in prison, and he told them, the moment you see me, they. So you're wondering, okay, so why were they in prison this whole time? Well, simple. Megamind told them to stay in prison, and he told them, you will know when it's time to break out when I give the signal. And considering that Megamind took the keys to the city, he was rewarded. But to them, he basically, captured the keys to the city. That means that's their cue. So yes, for the entirety of the first movie, they were in prison. But now, they're about to get out, and they're about to help. They're about to cause chaos with their old leader, Megamind. But this is a typical lie and reveal type of story where Megamind has to keep face and pretend that he was back to his old evil ways until, he can shoo them away. Turns out it's harder than he thinks. He had to make Roxanne pretend to be his evil bride. And, there's this whole side plot of the Doom Syndicate deciding which one of them is truly the leader. Like, who did Megamind place to be in charge? It was funny the first time, and not so funny after. So what happened to Chum? Well, Chum basically went to a rundown diner, essentially. Became toilet scrubber. But it's okay. Minion was able to basically make that rusty old diner into a very, very good, very popular donut diner. Not gonna lie, he shaped the place up. I'm not gonna lie to you. Chum gets the W on this one. But yeah, there's still also the storyline where Megamind's trying to get his old Chum back. But basically he's saying that no, Chum is okay here. He found his place here. So he has to face the Doom Syndicate alone. And yeah, I guess also and yeah, I guess the Doom Syndicate found out that, Megamind was lying because Megamind used the portable prison on them. They used it on him, but unfortunately, just like in the beginning of the movie, when dealing with the fish gang, the robot malfunctioned. So basically, Megamind just made an oopsie and just revealed himself that he's a hero. So, as you can imagine, the Doom Syndicate ran his pockets. Like, my God, he ran his pockets. So, basically, Megamind has to team up with Roxanne Ritchie, Chum, and the new girl to take back the lair and, defeat the Doom Syndicate before they send the whole planet, the whole bit of Metro City up in the sky. Why is that their plan? Simple, because that was Megamind's phase 2. Yes, Megamind legit had rockets under Metro City for phase 2 after he took over the city, which he forgot about it. Well, not really forgot, like he had it there, but it's like I don't know, like he didn't bother finishing it up because, he forgot to paint the rockets. So, yep. And the end of the movie is simple. The mayor basically proved himself to be incompetent this whole movie. So, Roxanne got her wish. She got promoted from news reporter to basically mayor of Metro City. That was a surprise. That was a surprise, I will say. And Megamind and Mint Chum are ready to tackle the events of the TV show. I am not going to review the TV show because this movie just basically it was just a movie that exists essentially. It sucked the energy out of me. I'm not doing it. But I don't know. I mean, maybe if this video does well, maybe I'll do a review of the Megamind series, but uh, like none of the original voice actors came back. So I'm like, this is not my boy Megamind. What have you done to him? Are we watching an alternate Earth? Is this Earth 3 Megamind that followed the same way? Like, I don't know, man. I just grew tired watching this. It really was a pain, to be honest. Like, it wasn't offensively, but with the bad animation, like, the animation just doesn't feel right. Like, when you compare the original movie to this, it's like, what happened? And it's like, I don't know, man. Like, did you know Rotten Tomatoes didn't even bother trying to rank this? No critic has ever tried to no critic has even bothered to even, to to rate this thing. No one, no. That's just crazy. So I guess I'm the only guy who's I don't know, it could be me, but I think I'm the only one who's reviewing it in astute detail. I don't know. I just grew tired. So Megamind versus the Doom Syndicate, it's 0 out of 10. It's surprisingly a movie that is worse than Man of Web. Surprisingly, to say the least. But yeah, hopefully Kung Fu Panda 4, whenever I get my time to watch it, does not hurt me in such a way. Because, you know, DreamWorks is also working on Kung Fu Panda 4. And if this is what happened to Megamind, I pray for what's going to happen to my boy Poe. This is One Gamer 54, signing off.